is coming back? Question mark. Okay, it says I'm streaming there.
I've not seen any frames yet. The chat. Oh, there we go. We're good.
All right.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think I see us.
Okay. All right, we live. Holy shit!
Okay.
I swear to God, my internet is trying to kill me. Anyway,
Man, it is really trippy watching the stream. At the same time.
we were adjudicating as to whether or not your drown powder
Killed people. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it doesn't kill people. What was it that you like? Why lace it?
We wanted to make it seem like there was a bad supply.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Like, I'm
actually
assuming this
bad?
like usually doesn't make people feel like they're drowning, and like they would kind of be like, "Oh, this is kind of weird. I don't really enjoy this."
There are people that take drown powder recreationally.
Wow, that sounds really fucked up.
It's super fucked up.
Yeah. Maybe it killed the elderly and poor immune system people.
Nice.
I'm just saying, like, effects that sound fucked up are not necessarily like an inhibitor to people taking.
Yeah.
True.
I mean,
Like just pops in.
there's drugs, like real world drugs.
Yeah, what if we
That's
just
very
created like a new street drug though?
Yeah, like you might have just made the new good shit if it's not killing people.
Oh.
True. It's like you can get 2 different kinds of high with only one thing.
Oh yeah, the kind where you get really high, and then the kind where you feel like you're drowning. That's
I don't know, isn't like, erotic asphyxiation a thing?
It is.
Yeah.
Basically be that experience because you feel like you're drowning and you're having hallucinations.
Man,
I feel like that would suck.
If you ever talk to someone who's almost drowned, the number one thing they always say is, "Damn, I wish I could really get that feeling like I'm drowning again. I just really want that water in my lungs. Get it in there."
Let's just say that none of us, to my knowledge, are hardcore drug addicts, so maybe we don't understand.
That's true.
I'm just saying, it's already established in the fiction that people take drown powder recreationally.
Yeah.
Already.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So it's either we made the best new thing on the street or people are
Maybe some people are dead, but not all of them.
Or both.
yeah, or both.
Yeah, or both. People take some shit
Right.
that might kill them.
We just made new speedballs.
So the question is this killing people, or is it just the best new shit and the lamp blacks are fucking rolling in it?
Well,
It's killing a few people.
just roll.
I feel like it has to be killing a few people because like that's
Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Drowning probably freaked a couple of people out until people start realizing, hey, this is what this thing from the Lamplex does, and it's super cheap. So at least at first, there's got to be like some people dying or being very badly injured.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if your goal was to discredit the lamp blacks with that, not killing people, like it's harmful, and it makes you feel like really weird. But that's kind of the point.
Yeah, I imagine at least at first, which should be enough to discredit the lamp blacks.
Okay, I mean, I guess we could kill some people.
Also, let's all keep in mind the setting. You guys are not good people.
We're not.
Yeah.
I might not be a good person, but I feel that I'm a good person in my heart.
You're also our arsonist.
I know. Those aren't mutually exclusive.
You guys are shit lords, and you're trying to be the biggest shit lords.
Yeah,
And it
okay,
does
let's kill
fall.
some people with ground powder. I'm for it.
Okay.
They're not
I'm
my
just saying.
friends, so I don't have to care.
If people aren't dying, they are not going to give a shit because they're like, yo, cheap drugs. Yes, I know this is self-destructive. Obviously, I don't care.
Yeah, at least
So,
a good bunch of people are dying.
Yeah,
Frank,
I mean, but it doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't. Either way, it doesn't super. I mean, sure, it like goes against our goal of trying to discredit them, but it doesn't change our like objective of trying to get a better sense of their
Right.
proper and all
Right.
that.
So what Frake would tell you is that there's been a like kind of a uptick in ODs in the Lampblack's uh, territory. People are saying that it's the Lampblacks are selling a bad product. They're saying that the Red Sashes tricked the Lampblacks into selling bad product, and that the inspectors are starting to take an interest in it.
Oh,
Yes, good. My plan is coming together.
It's cool. I wrecked it in an unnoticeable manner, so they can't nail us for it.
Yeah. That was the thing we were trying to do, not make it not kill people.
Yeah. More important, really.
I mean, and like, if it's not killing people, the authorities literally don't give a shit that drug addicts and Crowsfoot are doing drugs.
Sounds right.
They obviously don't give a shit about that,
because there's things like drown powder that you can relatively easily get.
Yeah.
right.
Like, Crowsfoot, people in Crowsfoot do drugs, and the authorities are either don't give a shit or they're trying to make some money off of it themselves. But the inspectors are starting to take notice and investigate this case, this string of deaths, because there's
they have to.
Yeah, there's a lot of restless spirits starting to wander around Crowsfoot, and that's not good for anybody. Those must be destroyed.
I guess do you just want to? Do you know who they might suspect?
He shrugs. He says, "It's something between the Lampblacks and the Red Sashes. No one's quite sure where they're going to pin the blame on this."
Yeah.
And I mean, the Lampblacks and the Red Sashes are at war.
Yeah.
Rem
Either way,
didn't even tell a lie for this.
All right. Well, I mean that's kind of all I need, right? So I like walk up to him and like pat him on the shoulder and like thanks for the chat. It's good to see you again. Yeah. Would we?
He would also tell you. He would tell you that Talitha and Black Hole Sun is starting to amass some power too. My Lara better watch her back.
Is there ever like faction splits here in this universe?
There could be.
Okay.
Well, maybe be saying that like sort of on my way out, and I like raise my hand and yeah, thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
All right, so Finn has gathered info on the Lampblacks. Zool.
Oh, we get 2 actions, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So what's your first one?
Can they be the same action?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you can only train the same thing once, though.
That's true.
So,
That is true.
Oh, let me think. That was just gonna train the same thing twice.
It's tempting.
Well, I mean, all right. So one thing that might be good for you, and if you want to train something else, you see how there's a line between the first dot and the second dot for all of your actions? When you try to resist a roll, you're using just those first dots under a heading. So if you're resisting with insight, you can get up to 4 to resist with, 4 dice to resist with.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yep. So having 1 dot in everything is actually pretty helpful.
Okay.
So I'm never going to have any resolve.
I would never have figured that out if not telling me that. That is obscure. I'm going to. Can I use a long-term project to get EXP?
Like how?
Like, say, like I did, like a lot of research into an occult subject.
No. Like a long-term project is like you're trying to create a ritual to summon some like demon or something. And that's a long-term project.
I'm just like trying to figure out like what benefits that would get me.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean like
gameplay wise.
Things that you like there are a lot of like a long-term project encompasses so many things. You could learn how to like I said, summon demons. You can learn how to bottle ghosts. You could have a long-term project to marry your significant other.
Yo.
Like, you could have a long-term project to find a bear if you really wanted one.
Or to build
and
the
then
bear
later
cyborg.
marry the bear.
Make your bear Gundam and then marry it.
It's
Like,
just
there are
gonna
many
be,
things
like-
that you could do.
It's gonna be like 3 or 4 clocks. You're gonna find a ghost, build a cyborg bear body,
Build a cyborg bear body.
And then put the ghost
in the
in the
cyborg
body.
bear body, and then marry the cyborg bear.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just 5 clocks.
This could be a series of long-term project clocks that you could, for example, create to accomplish long-term tasks for your character.
Like Sith Master said, it's for things that you can't do with like a single action.
Yeah.
So
I
for
really
them,
like that.
it might be like trying to get back in contact with their family and get on their good side. That would be several long-term clocks probably.
All right. I'm going to spend my I'm gonna create a long-term project. So can I use both and then get 2 rolls of my long-term project? Is that an acceptable thing to do?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure you
I'm gonna start a long-term project, and I'm gonna just message Naja about it secretly.
Awesome. That sounds
It's gonna be
I
pretty,
love secrets.
I like it.
pretty good. Just let it be known. Once it gets done, it'll be fucking sweet.
So as far as does the rest of the crew know that you're like this master of the occult, or do we just
I
think
don't-
you're a science
I
guy?
think you guys think I'm just really weird.
Okay.
And like,
I
so
think-
there's the stories of how I came into Job School, where it's just like I was out on a ship with the crew, and I was the only one that came back. And there's
Mhm.
like, no way I could.
I mean, that would just make me think you're a mass murderer.
Or he's a
And
Leviathan. I mean,
there's just like it'd be like that's like unheard of. Like there's just like if everyone else died and the ship is fine, like I should also be dead.
Right. You wouldn't be able to ship it or
Yeah.
and sail it by yourself. That's the word.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I guess yeah. Like so since as like people know that people are whispers, but like, I don't know if you would necessarily expect me to be one, because you wouldn't like I wouldn't necessarily do occult shit right away.
Right. You
Oh,
haven't like
yeah,
been
yeah.
talking about ghosts to us or anything this stuff.
You're not
I'd
like
probably
Food
be
and
talking
Ghost,
about
though.
the occult, but more so like I'd probably be talking about like a really academic sense. And it would be,
Right.
like,
Right.
it'd be like, oh, like this person like just like wow, he's really interested in weird shit.
Cool. Okay.
He really likes octopi, or like what he knows so much about like leviathans. Like I don't. Good for him.
Which vector did you message me your thing in?
Oh, I haven't messaged you yet because I haven't written
Okay.
it.
Please
Sorry, I
use,
distracted you.
please GM whisper me in Roll20 so that I can have.
Everything in one spot.
CC me on it too.
Yeah.
Or like, I guess if you really, because they could be like looking at the stream like
How do I do
buttons.
this?
No, I haven't paused in like
/W, and you should be able to put Tristarae, and then it
No,
turns
that's
yellow.
what I was looking for. I was
Yeah.
trying to do an N, and that just didn't work.
Excuse me. Like you don't know who I am in Roll20? I'm internet famous. Thank you.
Yeah, that's my bad. My bad. Oh my god, why won't it work? What am I doing wrong?
Please understand my
Uh,
brand.
it's /W space. You can put either GM or Tristarae
You could also PM her in Discord if that's easier.
or Discord. Yeah.
Yeah. Just find a way to get me your message.
I'm getting you the message.
And we'll decide how many segments of clock it's going to take to do that thing. So what does it look like to the outside observer when you're working on whatever the fuck this is?
So I'm assuming you're doing it either in our lair or wherever you sleep.
Or not.
Or something else, yeah.
So
On the docks.
I think I would be down near the docks, like especially what's the Leviathan Hunters docks are,
Mm-hmm.
and I would just kind of be like are kind of around the gut piles of where they bring back the corpses and like harvest the oils and stuff, and they would just be gut piles, and I'd be kind of just like just like rummaging through the gut piles and studying them, and like just like collecting specimens and like. So I think they would think I'm very weird for being there.
So do you come back to the lair like all covered in like Leviathan gore?
My arms would just be like covered in like slime and stuff.
So you like come in and you're like holding your arms out like this, and you're like,
no, they'd just be like regular. They'd be down to my side. I'd be
oh,
like,
okay. You just don't even give a fuck. You're just like whatever.
So would this have been the first time though?
Yeah, that's a
I mean, I think you guys would have seen me come back, not necessarily studying like with like actual guts and stuff, but like, I mean, I can sort with like a lot of the cults and things like that. So you would have been like, I probably would have like told you a story once, like, oh yeah, and then we like there was like they like summoned this demon and it was crazy, and you guys would be like, oh, that sounds really scary.
I feel like Ron would be the only one that's like, so it was a Saturday.
Yeah. So you guys would know I'm into some weird shit. Like I don't know if you guys would think this is like exceptionally weird.
I would just think it's messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing Rim would think is like, that's really messy. Why would you let yourself do that?
Oh my
Now
god,
you have to do your own laundry.
I'm picturing Zol like spraying Febreze on his hand. It's
Or
still
just-
dirty. Clean your house.
Or just like spraying Febreze all around the room, like, yeah, no, don't worry about this, Zool. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna need another bottle here.
Okay, so Zul is starting a long-term project. All right.
Is that every? Oh yeah, that's everyone.
Oh, don't you have to roll for your long-term project?
Yeah.
I was assuming you were gonna do it after.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh wait, you
I
did
mean,
figure
no.
out what you're doing, so yeah.
Yeah, you have to roll it.
What do I roll again?
You click roll fortune.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll take a dice from.
So this is what action are you using to do this?
Yeah.
I would use a tune.
Attune. Okay, so you're attuning to ghost.
To ghost or the occult.
In order to learn how to do this? Is that like what's your goal here?
I'm trying to convince them.
Convince them to help you do this?
To trust, yes.
Okay. So yeah, and you're using a tune, so roll a tune. Are you using any contacts for help with this?
No.
No. Are you pushing yourself?
No.
No. Devil's bargain. They will ask a price of you if you
That's fine. I'll take that.
All right. So you get 1 die from a devil's bargain.
Okay, position.
It's a fortune roll.
You don't have to worry about it with fortune.
Oh my god. What am I? Okay, let me sorry.
If you scroll all the way below all the
notes
actions.
for input value.
That's just whatever note. Like I put down consort downtime action or reduce heat, so Naja would know what the fuck it was for.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Downtime. Okay, number of dice. So 2 dice.
Wait, what do you have in attune? Like how many dots?
Oh, 2. So I had 4 dice.
Yeah. 2.
You should have
plus
2
your devil's
dice
bargain
plus
is
your
3.
bargain is 3.
Oh.
Yes.
So 3. Sorry.
Are
So,
you?
like,
And you're
all
not
over-
pushing yourself, right?
I accepted the devil's bargain.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only do one or
So
the other.
it's 3 dice.
So okay, that's
So you got a 5.
And then I can roll another one.
Yeah, you would roll in since he's using the downtime actions for it.
Oh, hold on. We have to go back around.
Sorry.
Okay,
Oh.
so 5. You got a 5. Okay, so this clock to do this thing is going to be an 8-segment clock.
Okay.
I am going to put the clock above the map here.
Okay.
Hold on. I keep, like, instead of copy pasting my example, I keep using the example and then I get all crunchy.
And since I got a 5, I get
You get a segment.
Mhm.
Is that what it says?
I get 2 segments.
See,
long-term project. You
Five
sure
is
do.
2 segments.
You sure do. So yeah. So this is Zul's secret project that only Zul and I know what it is. Copy. Pasta. Put these. Dink. So yeah, you do your like attunement. What does it look like when you attune to the occult? Like, what does that procedure look like for you?
I guess like I would take the samples I brought back and like bring them into my room in the lair and just kind of like lay them out in a certain pattern, and then like I would just like sit down and like cross my legs and just like start like put my hands out, and all of a sudden like you just like if you were watching you just see like a faint green glow come up from the specimens, and like it kind of look like flames, like a very like dull green like occult flames.
Yeah, spooky. So to be clear, this clock is to learn the process for doing the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna link it to another clock to actually get the thing done.
So the thing is going to be pretty epic.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. It's gonna be like roll epic.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so we got that sorted out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got you, Zol.
Okay.
So the next thing is, so you got 2 segments in that. I like the idea that just as soon as your like ritual finishes, one of the other crew members walks in and you're like rolling around in guts, and they're just like, okay.
I'm not rolling around in them. That's I'm not that weird.
No, I mean you're laying down in them, but like from their viewpoint, they just come in and you're like spread eagle in the middle of a bunch of guts, and they're like, all right, bye. They just walk away. Like whatever I was gonna say to you, I don't want to say it.
Cool.
All right. So next we go back around the circle. Rem, second downtime action.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to indulge my vice.
Interesting. You have very little stress, if I recall correctly.
No, I have 6 stress.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. You want to do that thing then. Your vice is luxury. You go to the golden plum.
Golden plum.
Yep.
Yeah. So what is it that you really like? What is it that
God,
you really like consuming there?
Come to me, Gordon Ramsay. What was the last thing you made? No, that doesn't work either.
I just watched a really great video of him making it was like a Sunday roast with some eggplant puree. Looked really good.
So, but your luxury is food, right?
Yes.
Is what I'm asking. Okay.
This one, I don't know what the actual meal is, but there's going to be chili poached pears with star anistas.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Okay. So
sign me up for that. I'm coming with you.
Sadly, that is not also your vice.
I can still come eat with you.
I mean, yeah, you can.
It just doesn't relax you.
I'm gonna overindulge. Zol's a skinny motherfucker. He needs some meat on his bone.
All right, so so you go to the Golden Plum. They serve you this beautiful food. Roll to indulge your vice.
Damn, that sounds good.
All right, wait, bonus die. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna. Oh, wait. Let me check one thing, and I'm gonna see if. Zul, how much stress do you have right now?
Me? 2.
Yes.
1.
Okay. Let's see, how much? Clear more stress levels than you have marked. Okay. Equal to your lowest attribute, which is 1. Okay. I'm gonna grab some help, I think.
Can
There should
people help
be-
you with this?
I don't know.
It's not saying that you
Like you can't
so I'm
push
gonna-
yourself. You can't like there's no
Yeah.
devil's bargain. There's just a button that you click to indulge your vice.
Yeah,
But
it's
don't you
asking-
have some ability that's like if
What is
somebody indulges your vice with you? I thought the spider had something like that.
I think I do, but I don't have that one. I just have the ghost contract.
Okay, right.
So if you hit the button to indulge your vice, does it give you
Yeah.
options?
It's asking me for bonus die.
Okay.
And I know someone can help you, but I think it might just be a contact that can help you. Anyway, I'm just rolling 1 die. Let's hope it's good. That what?
All right. So
highest
you get a
tires.
5.
Equal to the highest. Okay.
Oh, that's
So
pretty
you,
good.
you clear 5 of your stress. These pears are delicious. Oh my god.
Yes. I'll also link the recipe in chat.
Yo.
So you have a delicious chili pear poach, whatever the fuck you said, meal. And you can just feel the stress sip away with every delicious bite.
So now I'm good.
All right. Next, Nuri.
All right, I have this apothecary friend, Stasia, and I want to go hit her up to help me with a long-term project of mixing some Viper potion.
What is Viper potion?
So in the alchemicals, page 70, there's right, the number first in the parentheses is how many segments the clock is, and then the second number is how many doses you get.
Cool.
I'm just looking for it. Viper
Right,
potion.
it's under arcane at the bottom.
Aha, the user's saliva and blood become highly toxic to
That's
others for
cool.
several days. I really want to see Nuri just run around and bite people to death.
Me too.
Because, like, what else would you use that for? So, yes. So, you are starting a long-term project for Viper Potion. And you're using Stasia to help you.
Mm-hmm.
What action are you going to roll for this?
Tinker, I think.
Okay. And let me think.
Oh, is this just controlled?
It's a fortune roll?
Oh, it's a fortune roll? I didn't know you could fortune roll with your traits.
Yeah.
Oh. So the input value is the number of dots you have in the trait that you're using?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, then why is it also asking me the number of dice?
Wait, what?
It asked me for an input value, and now it's asking me for a number of dice.
Oh, that input value is
the input value
something
is
on
like
that.
the text that goes with it.
Yeah, the note.
Oh, let me redo that then.
Yo, these pears look so good.
I know,
Need all
right?
of you all to calm down. So how many dots do you have in Tinker?
3.
Okay, and you have 1 from Stasia. All right. Wait, is Stasia your close friend?
No, she's just a contact.
Do you automatically
Uh,
get all the
the-
contacts that you like don't choose?
I thought you did, or I thought I remember you
Uh,
mentioning that you have all the contacts, but they just aren't your friends.
You have all
But-
the items.
Oh, maybe I misremembered that. Let me check. It probably says in the character bit.
I was like, how does Omni have 2
Yeah.
close friends already?
I think it's just that you
I have
have
so many friends.
you can list all of the friends, and you should list all of the friends because the relationship might change. but you have one close friend and one like sworn enemy.
Sorry, I can't find the character
Do you
creation
know
page.
all the rest of them already?
I don't think that even gets mentioned. I've never seen anyone try anything like this.
Well, I can make a consort roll to know her, maybe.
Maybe that's the first part of your clock is getting that friend. Yeah, I think you can contact her and get her to help you out. I think that's
right.
Okay.
But I mean, I think that it might be more efficient at that point to just make it myself, though.
So you want to lose a die? I'm confused.
well, if it's a second long-term project to
No, I'm saying the first what you've done so far is get Stasia on your side and start doing it.
Oh, I see. Okay. I understand.
I'm like, but why would you want to not know who the fuck that is?
No, I thought you were like gonna give me a second clock, and I'm like, but that's so much more work.
No, you were halfway there. Stasia is working on it. All right. Got it. Rem is making Viper's Potion. Finn, second action.
I still am pretty unsatisfied with the amount of info that we have. Decided it might be worthwhile to like case the Lamplex like building.
Okay.
To like survey and see like if anyone's going in or out.
All right.
And so I thought for this, I'd actually do a flashback to when we were being like briefed on, the drug dealing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Way back at the start, would there have been a window in the room?
Wait, in the Lampblacks or the Red
In
Sash?
Bazobaz's office in the Lampblacks building.
Yes, there would be a window that would like look out on the rest of what used to be a coal processing facility, but is now like a cheapo like drug making facility.
All right, so
yeah.
All right, so then, so since I was kind of up and about anyway, I would like it in case I would need to, try and find my way back here, like try and take a snapshot in my brain of the surroundings outside the window. I'm trying to survey the surroundings, try and memorize the surroundings, so I can try and make my way back.
Okay. So you can roll that survey.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that anybody else at the time, for what I remember, was in a position to help.
Everyone seemed seated and very front and center focused. Yeah.
You can push yourself, and can we think of a good devil's bargain to offer instead of pushing?
What if not Bazobaz because he was busy, but maybe one of his trusted lieutenants notices, and they'll like hold on to that information until they need it.
One of his lieutenants recognizes Finn.
Ooh, or that.
Oh shoot, huh? Well, for the sake of expedience, since I only have one stress, I'll just push myself for that.
All right. So you have an extra die from pushing yourself. Go ahead and roll.
So, and if oh wait, okay. I guess then it's not technically gathering info because we're still in the flashback. Just thinking of the effect.
Controlled.
And just like standard. Okay, what did we just say? I'm pushing myself, and so we just get the one.
Yeah.
One bonus die.
5. Let's see. Results on a controlled 5. You hesitate. Or else do it with a minor consequence, minor complication. You have reduced effect. You suffer lesser harm. You end up in a risky position. I think so. I think you survey the lieutenant who, let's see if they already have one for the lampblacks. No, Skurlock, go fuck yourself. I don't see one listed. So let's say a lieutenant named Kristoff notices you.
Kristoff, okay.
Kristoff, the lamp black. He notices you and tells you to get away from the windows and stop nosing around. So your effect will be lessened, which means
maybe I just noticed the coal plant, but I don't know like the street corner exactly or anything like that, you know.
I would say you know entrances and exits, but you don't notice, for example, like patrol routes of guards.
Oh right, but like that would be
Wait, what?
It's still
I
helpful.
guess I was imagining like so let's imagine if I was trying to come back to the Lampblack's place from the outside, no, not necessarily any intention on breaking in, but like I was imagining there might be a window or something in the Azobaz's office to like, you know, to climb up and like peek inside. So any sort of information I got about the outside, I can maybe pick up on the fly. But like, I would need to know what corner of the building
his office is in.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay, so you know that. I would give you that, but your effect.
But I guess patrols, yeah.
Yeah, your effect is lessened, so. Yeah,
like you know where it is, but not how to get to it.
Well, let's see. You're seeing it like from above, so you know where it is on the building, but maybe you haven't judged the height properly. Like,
yeah, how many floors would there be?
Yeah, there's several windows in a column, and you're not.
Cool.
You know which column.
You're like looking down. You know, you're a couple floors up.
And like Kristoff would grab the back of your jacket and yank you away from the window, and kind of stand in front of it, all big and burly like you do when your name is Kristoff.
Right. Yeah. I kind of just huff and roll my shoulders back.
Okay, so you know that you would have a +1 die to lurk, I think it is, or prowl.
Prowl.
It would be prowling, yeah.
Yeah, you are a lurk. It would be prowling. So you have a +1 to prowl if you're trying to sneak into that.
Well, I would still go for that. So, coming back at I guess I wouldn't even know when is like optimal drug dealing times.
I'm gonna assume at night.
Yeah. Maybe like I kick it around, just like walking a little bit around the building beforehand, just a little bit of time, like traffic and all that. And if I noticed like a higher amount of people, then I would kind of go for it. Like people trying to go into the building, and so let's say, yeah. So at night, sort of with my cloak, sort of pulled up. I wait until I didn't see any, or wait until any patrols pass, and maybe sort of scale up a pipe alongside sort of that column of windows, along the way, trying to like get any sort of vision into the office.
So what is it that you want to know? Like, what is it that you aim to find out from this?
So who is Azobaz, and broadly speaking, the Lampblacks, who else are they sort of consorting with? because at this point they're trying to sell all their drugs, right? Like whether or not people are taking them or not.
Oh, I see. Like basically, who's working for the Lampblacks as dealers?
Yeah, because we're not the only ones, because like lowly tier 1, tier 0.
Yeah, I think you would find out from this this like survey action. You would have found out that the gondoliers, like he's meeting with gondoliers who
Okay.
seem to be moving product. So you know about that connection. Is that all?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do Zol's second role that he's been hanging on to.
More long-term project stuff. If that's okay.
Yep. Go ahead and roll it, and then we can take our first authorized break.
More
Yay.
LTP. Number of dice. I'm not gonna accept a double. Do I get the devil's bargain again on this?
Not the same one. Sure, we would have to come up with like a new
additional price.
Yeah, a new complication.
All right, I was gonna take 2 dice then.
Another 2 segments.
Awesome.
With that. Let's go.
All right. So you're halfway
Let's
to figuring
go.
out how to do this thing. The ghosts are being very forthright.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
All right. So we've done all of our downtime. We are going to take a break, and then we can talk about what your next score will be.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm excited to go on another score.
Yay, doing criminal things.
Now I know all the things that I can do better, and it's going to be more exciting.
It's going to blow some
Less
shit
confusing.
All right,
But
so
I'm prepared.
we're going to take a short break. I'm going to make tea, so it might
8+.
might take a little time, but we will be back. Fear not. Thank you for swinging by, and we shall return in minimum 5 minutes. Let's say that. Thanks.